For 2,000 years, the face of Jesus has been painted, sculpted, imagined, and worshipped. From Renaissance cathedrals to modern churches, he is often shown with pale skin, light eyes, and flowing brown hair. But is that what Jesus of Nazareth actually looked like? If we stripped away centuries of art, tradition, and cultural interpretation, what would history reveal? Tonight, we return to first century Judea, not to imagine, but to investigate. Jesus was born around 4 BC in Roman-occupied Judea. This was not Europe. This was the Middle East, a land shaped by Semitic heritage, desert climate, and Mediterranean genetics. The Jewish population of the region shared physical characteristics common among first-century Galilean Jews: olive to dark brown skin, dark hair, brown eyes, average height around 5 feet 5 inches. Archaeological findings, skeletal remains, and anthropological studies confirm this regional profile. The Gospels themselves offer surprisingly little physical description. Why? Because in ancient Jewish culture, physical appearance was rarely emphasized in biographies. Character and authority mattered far more than facial features. One of the few prophetic descriptions appears in Isaiah 53. It states, "He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him." This suggests something significant. Jesus likely did not stand out physically in a crowd. He would have looked like an ordinary Jewish man of his time. Short hair was typical among Jewish men, especially in contrast to Roman styles. Long, flowing hair, common in European paintings, would have been culturally unusual. Beards were normal, but neatly maintained. Clothing was simple: wool tunic, mantle or cloak, sandals, head covering for sun protection. Dust from Galilean roads, sun exposure from constant travel. Hands shaped by carpentry. The historical Jesus was not a distant icon. He was physically grounded in the soil of first-century Israel. In the early centuries after his death, Christians did not focus on creating portraits. The earliest known depictions, found in Roman catacombs, show a youthful, short-haired Jewish man. Later, as Christianity spread into Europe, cultural influence began shaping his image. By the time of the Renaissance, artists such as Leonardo da Vinci painted Jesus with distinctly European features. These paintings were not historical claims. They were cultural reflections. In modern times, forensic experts have attempted reconstructions based on first-century Jewish skulls found in the region. These reconstructions consistently reveal broader face, dark complexion, short curly hair, strong Semitic features, not to diminish faith, but to ground it in reality. So what did Jesus really look like? He likely resembled a typical Middle Eastern Jewish man of his time. Not European, not stylized, not ethereal, but human. And perhaps that is the most powerful truth of all. The incarnation was not abstract. It was embodied, in a real face, under a real sun, in a real place in history. For centuries, cultures have painted Jesus in their own image. But history gently reminds us, he stepped into a specific time, a specific land, a specific people, and yet his message transcended them all. The question was never meant to divide. It was meant to anchor, not in art, but in history.